The New Puppy. Story by Lawrence ANHOLT. Pictures by Catherine ANHOLT. Read by Corey Reed. Anna loved dogs. She had china dogs and wind-up dogs, fluffy dogs and bedtime dogs. She had pictures of dogs on her bedroom wall. She even had a pair of black and white doggy slippers. She had every kind you could think of except a real dog. Sometimes Anna would pretend her little brother was a dog. She taught him to bark and crawl around on the ground. Then she patted him and gave him a cookie. Good dog, said Anna. But it wasn't the same. Anna wanted a real dog. Her dad wasn't so sure. A puppy needs to be looked after and trained, he said. I can help, said Anna. It will eat a lot of food and need exercise. I can do that too, she said. It wouldn't stay little for long, and his dad said, I like a big dog, said Anna. You couldn't just change your mind and get rid of it. I know, said Anna. It'll be part of the family. Wherever she went, Anna looked at dogs. She tried to decide which kind she liked. Some were too long, too tall, too loud, too sleepy, too neat, too hairy, too large, too small, too spotty, and some were just too silly. One day, Anna and her dad and brother went for a walk in the countryside. They saw a field full of sheep and a farmer with a black and white dog. Suddenly, the dog ran across the field and began chasing the sheep through a gate. Look at that dog go, said Anna. That's my sheepdog, said the farmer. She helps me on the farm. I wouldn't mind a dog like that, said Anna's dad. Well, come and look in here, said the farmer, opening the door of the shed. Inside were 6 of the sweetest puppies Anna had even seen. The farmer told Anna their names: Teeny, Tiny, Tony, Topsy, Tiger, and Tess. They will all need a home, said the farmer. Well, I think we could give one of them a good home. Don't you, Anna? Said her dad. Anna didn't know which one to choose. They were all so cute. Then one of the puppies chose her, the roundest, fattest, happiest of them all, waddled across and licked Anna right on her nose. That's Tess, said the farmer, laughing. I think she likes you. Yes, Anna said with a smile, and I liked her. You'll be one of the family, won't you, Tess? But Tess was still too small to leave her mother, so Anna had to wait for a few weeks. It seemed like a long time, but Anna and her brother got everything ready. They found a bowl and made a bed by putting an old blanket into her cardboard box. At last, the day came. Anna and her dad brought the puppy home. At first, Tess slept most of the time. She ate lots of warm food and made puddles on the kitchen floor, but everybody loved her. Then she started chewing things: her blanket and her cardboard box, the rubber gloves and the carpet, the plants, and even Anna's brother. Bad dog, said Anna, holding her chewed school book. You can't eat the whole world. Anna and her dad went to the pet shop to buy a proper bed for Tess and something that she could chew. There were all kinds of interesting things for dogs: collars, blankets, toys, whistles, biscuits, bones, combs, brushes, shampoo, vitamins, rubber toys, and even a little coat. Finally, they chose a big red blanket and a squeaky teddy bear. But when Anna and her dad got home, Tess wasn't there. They searched everywhere. At last, Anna found Tess in her bedroom. Tess was wagging her tail and looking very pleased with herself. Tess had chewed everything. Anna ran downstairs in tears, holding the pieces of her favorite doggy slippers. "I don't want that dog," she shouted. "She's only a tiny puppy," reminded her dad, "and she's a long way from her mother." Anna was still very upset at bedtime. In the middle of the night, Anna woke up. She thought she heard someone crying, but her brother was fast asleep. She tiptoed downstairs, and there was Tess, all sad and shivery. Anna unwrapped the squeaky teddy bear and gave it to her. "I'm sorry I shouted at you," she whispered. "I'll be your mother now." When Anna's dad came down for breakfast, he found Anna and Tess fast asleep in the new red blanket. Tess didn't stay tiny for long. She grew and grew and grew, and soon she was one of the family. Anna loved dogs. She has China dogs and wind-up dogs, fluffy dogs and bedtime dogs. She has every kind you could think of. She even has a pair of chewed-up doggy slippers. But best of all, Anna has a real dog. The end. Coming up next on the second season of finale of Corey's Bedtime Stories, Rabbit Pie, When Clay Sings, and a recap for The Tonight Show, when the second season finale of Corey's Bedtime Stories continues in a moment.